Welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make custom uniforms for your private servers in ERLC. So if you guys do enjoy this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, and make sure to join my Discord server so you don't miss out on any recordings that we have. Without further ado, let's dive right in. Alright, so the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to go to your browser and you look up customuse.com, okay? So obviously this is a app that is for Roblox. It could be for Minecraft, but we're going to use it for Roblox today. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to have to click sign up. Don't worry, you don't have to enter any of your personal stuff. And you can sign up with Google, but I recommend continue with another way and then continue with email. You don't even need an email for this. You can just make up a random one. That's what I'm going to do right now. I'm just going to do, let's just do Bob. What's a good last name? Bob Sam. Okay, I don't really care. Okay, and then full name, we'll just, oh wait, I need to enter my email. So the name I'm going to use is just Bob Sam. So I'm going to do Bob Sam and then some numbers, like 3 numbers, and at gmail.com. Okay, so and then full name, we'll just do Bob Sam. That's not my real name, but you can make up a random name, you can put your real name, and then you can enter a password. Okay, it doesn't really matter what password you do, you don't even have to remember it. Okay, so I just entered a random password. Doesn't really matter. I'm just going to click I have read and understood and agree to those policies. Okay, sign up. Okay, so once you're done signing up, again, I just use a random name and then random numbers for my email. And then, yeah, so again, so you only get 2 downloads on the thing that you make. So you can just do this again where you can keep on logging out and signing up, and then you have unlimited downloads, okay? So after that, you just have to do it just so that I can't use it. So I'm just gonna push close, and whatever one I'm gonna use. First thing I'm gonna do a staff uniform. Okay, so I'm gonna look up staff uniform. If I spell form wrong. Okay, so staff uniform, and then as you can see, there's a lot of them. With Pro, you cannot use Pro, so you're just gonna have to find a different one. And I like this one right here, so I'm gonna click on it, and then there's a little remix button in the top right corner. Okay, I'm gonna click that remix button. As you can see, it's a staff uniform. It says mod on there, but we can change that. So don't worry, any words or anything on it, you can change it. Okay, so I'm making this for my roleplay server. So the first thing I want this to say, let's just say staff. Okay, so I'm gonna click this, and as you can see, this is the staff one. So that's the front one. I'm gonna change this to all caps because it just fits better to staff. Okay, once that's good, I'm gonna click on the back one because this in the back it says staff. And mine is Massachusetts State Roleplay. So the initials of that are MSRP. So and I have MSRP. Okay. So I'm having all caps, and then that's what it is. So it looks like staff on the front and MSRP on the back. And then how to upload, I'm going to add like a little emblem right there. So how to upload, you go to uploads on the side, and then you're going to click upload image, okay? Then your files are going to open up. I'm going to blur it just so that you guys don't need to see mine. Then I'm going to click on the one that I want, okay? It's taking a little bit to open, if I can open it, okay? And then it's uploading right now, and then it'll be down here right now. Okay, so I'm going to click it, and it's going to be a little bit too big. Obviously, I don't want it like that. So you're going to shrink it, because I'm going to put it right in my arm. So I'm just going to shrink it down to size about I want. You don't want it too big. Obviously, you can adjust it. So first, we're just going to have to do this. It might take a little bit, but you can just use arrow keys. If you're on mobile, you can also drag it. But I would say it's easier to do it on a laptop or PC, just because it's easier to use the arrow keys to adjust it to where you want it. So as you can see, it's going to start coming up right here. There it is, okay? So I want it right there. That's like about perfect, and it's like about centered, like that, okay? So that's centered, and then if I want, that's not centered. If I go over, there we go. So now it's centered, and then if I want it on the same side, I can either copy this, which is Control C and Control V, or I can just tap on that again, okay? There we go. So now it's way too big again. So we're just gonna lower this down like to that size. Okay, and then we're just gonna upper it. So there's like different ones. So this one on where I'm uploading it right now is on the side, onto the arm. Now it's where I want it. Okay, I can center it and everything, but that's not matching how big that one is. So I can just you can adjust it to match these, but I think that looks about good. So what I'm gonna do is if you have the Pro, which costs money, so I'm not using it, you can just click upload to Roblox, but you do need Pro for that. So I have a workaround for that. You're just gonna click share and then download. So you just doesn't matter, just push publish, okay? And then I'm just gonna do MSRP staff because I have cap locks on MSRP staff, okay? It doesn't really matter too much because people will see it. The description doesn't matter, and if you want to look it up just to get the same one, the title does matter, okay? So once it loads, okay, so now it's done. I'm just gonna click download shirt because that's the one I need. If you want the pants, you can also click it, but as you can see, it says 2 downloads remaining, okay? So now it's gonna download it. As you can see, something went right up there, okay? That's all I need. So now we're gonna go over to Roblox Studio in your browser. So go over here, Roblox Studio. If I can spell studio right. Studio, okay? And if you click on it, you're going to sign into the Roblox Studio and everything. And then once you do that, you're going to go over to creations over here. You go to development, or you're going to go avatar items. And then as you can see, you can't upload anything here, even if you click bodies or anything. So you need to go classics over here. And then t-shirt is just the front of the shirt. So you just want to click shirts because now it's on the side and everything. As you can see, I have other ones from my server here. I'm going to click upload and then upload here. Obviously, my file is going to pop up again. I'm just going to do that. There we go. There we go. So now it's on there. So I'm just going to change this to MSRP staff. Okay, it doesn't really matter too much. And then we're going to go shirt. The description doesn't matter either. You are going to need 10 Robux for this. There could be another way I do this. My way does involve 10 Robux. So then after that, it should be saved into your Roblox. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to another one. I'm just going to go roblox.com. And then if I go to marketplace, and then I click on myself, as you can see, there's my profile. Then I'm just going to scroll down I'm going to scroll down to this right here. Okay, and then let's just say, because this is the pants that I'm wearing, click on this, and now that's going to go to your inventory for all of the ones. Okay, this one I just uploaded, so I'm going to double click on it, and then open a new tab. So now it's going to be here, and you see this little number up here? That's what you need. So you're going to copy this number, and you're going to paste it into Roblox, okay? So copy it. There we go. And now I need to go back to Roblox and paste this into the uniform thing.
Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're just going to go up to the top right here, okay? And then I'm going to click Edit Server Settings. And then I'm just going to go here. I'm going to look up UN Works because I just need to look up uniform, custom uniforms, okay? Now I'm going to go here, and my staff team is on Liberty County Sheriff. So all of these are here, but I want to add staff. So I'm going to paste in that number that I just copied from Roblox, and now it is in game, guys. Now you're gonna need some pants. You can find that on Roblox just like I did there, or in the next one you can also see what I do for the pants. And now I can just name it for staff uniform or something like that, and then I can go back in game and it should be there. Okay, as you can see, now it is in game. I have the staff uniform right here. It's in game, and now it is on my avatar here. If I walk outside, it's a little hard to see right now, but as you can see, it is on my avatar now. This is how to get it in game. I got pants just from Roblox. You can follow my next steps to find out how to do that. But this is how to make custom uniforms in ERLC, guys. If you did enjoy this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the video for more videos like this. But if you were just here to get custom uniforms, thank you for watching, and have a great rest of your day, guys. Goodbye.